Cody's amazing DNA machine. All right, enough with the yapping. Let's get started with the introductory scene. Junior, Joseph, and Cody are on the red couch as usual, and Cody wants to introduce his new invention to Joseph and Junior. It kinda looks like a regular household blender, but it has some tin foil and metal crap on it to make it look a little more futuristic. Junior examines the machine. "I bet it makes great smoothies," he says. "It's not a blender, Junior," Cody replies. Joseph rubs his fingers across the buttons. "Sure looks like a blender to me, dude. What does it do?" "It's a DNA tester," Cody explains. "Don't they already have those?" Junior asks. "Yeah, but they take days to get your results. This one can instantly tell you if you're related to someone. So it could tell me if I'm related to Tom Brady. I don't think we need the machine for that, but yes, it would give you the bad news." Joseph inspects it. "So, how does it work, dude? I want to know if I'm related to Michael Jordan. Maybe he's my real dad and owes me child support." "Well, if you have a sample of his saliva, we could find out." Joseph wrinkles his face. "That's kinda disgusting, dude." Cody rubs the machine proudly. "That's how it works. Get your spit and someone else's spit. Mix it up, and I can tell you if you two are related. That's simple." Junior inspects the inside. "So, we can finally prove your mom is a whale after all." Cody is about to roast Junior, but then the doorbell rings. Junior thinks it's the pizza man, but it's actually the Huckadoo siblings, Timmy and Susie. Junior is confused by their presence. Timmy is very excited. "We just wanted to stop and share the good news," he says. "What good news?" "Susie and I are going to be the best brother and sister singing duo in history. Our song on YouTube blew up and Universal Records wants to sign us to a contract." Susie is smiling wide. "The music video already has over 5 million views, and we have a new one coming out soon. Care to hear a preview?" "Not really." Timmy and Susie don't care. They rush into the house anyway and join the boys on the red couch. "Timmy and Susie have a new song they want to sing for us," Junior says. Joseph and Cody are skeptical, but go along with it. Timmy and Susie are trying to clear their throats, but are having trouble. "I need to hawk tour," Timmy says. "Me too," his sister copies. Junior lifts the top to the DNA machine. "Spit it out in here." Cody objects initially, but then realizes something. "No, be my guest." They both spit their loogies into the machine, and then proceed with their song, which was horrible, but the boys said it was great just to get them to leave. As they were leaving, Timmy accidentally hits the start button, and the machine starts blending. Everyone watches curiously as the DNA tester does its thing. 10 seconds later, it reveals its results. "Not related," blinks on the digital display. Joseph, Junior, and Cody are speechless. "What is this?" Timmy asks the group. Cody turns it off. "It's a DNA tester. It tells people if they are related based on their saliva samples." Timmy and Susie stare into each other's eyes. "It had our samples," Timmy says. "Does this mean?" Joseph chimes in. "Yeah, dude, you two ain't related." "That machine is a fraud," Timmy responds. "No, it's 100% accurate," Cody defends. "I tested it against 100 different celebrities and politicians." "How'd you get their saliva?" "Oh, you can get anything on the dark web. Ivanka Trump's was the hardest to find. Donald apparently spits everywhere just to watch his assistants clean it up." Susie is almost in tears. "There's no way Timmy is not my biological brother." "I can rinse it out and we can try it again," Cody offers. "Good idea," Timmy adds. "Let me rinse my mouth out first. I might have other people's DNA floating around in there. Glizzies for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's been an eventful day, if you know what I mean." They both spit large saliva samples into the machine. Cody starts it up. Everyone stares with great anticipation. Susie covers her eyes as the machine calculates the results. The buzzer goes off, and the results flash on the screen. Susie takes one look and rushes out of the house. Timmy chases after her. "Does that mean they are adopted?" Joseph says to his boys. Cody chuckles. "It means their mommy and daddy have a lot of explaining to do." Joseph says something a little outlandish, but may actually be a fact. He says, "Hey guys, did you know that every human on the planet is at least 3% black?" Junior argues that is the stupidest thing he has ever heard. Of course, he responds with something a little bit racist, as he tends to do. That can't be true," he says. "I can't run fast, I can't jump high, and I can't dance good. There's no way any part of me is black." Joseph responds, "You like chicken, right?" "Yeah." "And watermelon?" "Yeah." "Well, then you're basically a nigger." Cody interrupts. "You two are ridiculous. The reason we all have black blood is because we all originated from Africa hundreds of thousands of years ago." "You mean I have black cousins?" Junior asks. "Yep," says Cody. "And nephews, aunts, and uncles." Junior is mega excited. "That's awesome! Does that mean I can say the N-word?" Joseph is stumped. "Technically, I think it does, dude." Then Cody, the voice of reason, jumps in. "If you want to get cancelled and plastered all over the internet as a racist, then go right ahead." As you can imagine, Susie and Timmy were devastated. Susie wanted to confront her parents as soon as they got in the house. Timmy convinces her to wait. "They're just going to lie to us," he says. "We have to get the proof ourselves." "How do we do that?" "We get a sample of their saliva." "And how do we do that?" "We find something they put in their mouths and then take it to Cody before it dries so he can test it." "Like what?" "A toothbrush," Timmy suggests, "or an eating utensil." Susie's ears perk up. "I hear someone in the bathroom now." They hurry up the stairs and stand outside the bathroom. "Sounds like Mom is brushing her teeth," Timmy says. They break in just as she turns the water on to rinse the brush. "Mom, you shouldn't be using that brand. There's poison in the plastic. You didn't hear the report on the news." Timmy grabs it from her. "I don't want you to get sick. Susie and I will dispose of this toxic toothbrush." Mrs. Huckadoo doesn't know what to say. "Thank you, I guess." The two rush to Junior's house. Cody is packing up when they arrive. They beg him not to leave. "We have my mum's toothbrush," Timmy says. "She just finished using it. Should be tons of spit all over it." Cody handles the toothbrush while Junior inspects it. "What is this going to prove?" Junior queries. "That Mrs. Huckadoo is their biological mother, stupid. And that me and Susie are brother and sister." Cody drops the brush in the machine. "Okay, who is going to spit first?" "I will." Susie steps up. "I've been saving my spit this whole time." She unloads a huge wad of saliva into the container. "Stand back," Cody orders as he starts the machine. The brush clangs around inside for several minutes, and the result is presented. Timmy and Susie couldn't look. Their eyes were closed. "Tell us," Timmy asked. "Bad news," Cody says. "It says insufficient sample, not enough saliva on your mother's toothbrush. You'll have to get a bigger sample." Susie sighs as tears flow down her cheeks. Her brother comforts her. "Not to worry, Susie. I have another idea." "I have one too," Cody offers. "Just ask your mom if you're adopted." "We couldn't directly question her integrity like that. Plus, she would just lie to spare our feelings." "Well, ask her to spit in a cup." "Our mother doesn't spit. She's too well-mannered for such a thing. She won't even spit at the dentist office." "Yeah, right," Junior interrupts. "I bet she spits on Mr. Huckadoo's thing every night." "Gross. That's our mother you're talking about." Cody lifts his machine and heads to the kitchen to rinse it out. Come back when you have a bigger spit sample. Timmy hugs his crying sister. Don't worry, Susie. We'll get that sample soon. So, what do you guys think of my SML story idea so far? You think it would make for a good SML video? Write a comment and let me know what you think. Also, how do you think it should end? Did the DNA machine expose something about the Huckadoo siblings nobody knew? Or is the machine a fraud as Timmy suggested? Share your feelings about Timmy and Susie down below. Stay tuned for more stories like this one coming soon. Like, comment and subscribe to show us how much you enjoyed this first story post. More full stories coming soon. See you next time. Bye.